It is a program that offers military veterans the chance at a second career. The program, it's called Coding for Veterans. And this year, there are 800 veterans enrolled in courses that teach coding, cybersecurity, and now artificial intelligence. Joining us this morning with more on the program is Jeff Musson, Executive Director of Coding for Veterans. Great to have you in this morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How did this whole idea start?
Yeah, so Coding for Veterans really helps Canada's military veterans retrain for jobs in software development, cybersecurity, and now artificial intelligence. And in Canada, there's over 150,000 IT jobs projected to go unfilled in the next 12 to 18 months. And so it's really a way to start backfilling those open jobs. But at the same time, what better way to honor the service and sacrifice of people in the military than by giving them good careers once they leave?
And is this your background, like in IT? No, interesting.
Believe it or not, yeah, I actually come from the IT background, but with the military, I've had family members, right? And so that was kind of the tie-in.
I'm guessing it was sort of like around the dinner table. You go, you know what? Here's my background, and here's, you know, what our family, the service that they've been doing. And if we merge the two, I mean, there's just, the runway is quite endless.
Oh, absolutely. When you look at the soft skills of someone in the military, things like attention to detail, leadership, teamwork, really, those are the soft skills that employers look for in their best employees.
Absolutely, Jeff. Okay, so we have about 500,000 veterans in this country right now, just under, according to the 2021 stats. What job opportunities are there for people right now? I mean, is it one of those things that after you finish your service, you go, okay, now what?
Yeah, so in our program, because it's delivered through the University of Ottawa, you really have an ability to not only get a university education, but also write your industry certification exams. So with graduates coming out of our program, they get hired by Canada's banks, defense contractors, the government, and really these are good paying jobs, which they're able to support their families after serving our country.
Are these just young veterans, or is this open to everybody?
It's open to everyone, but the average age of someone in our program is actually 39.2 years old.
Okay.
So they still got 25 years of work life ahead of them. And so it's a great opportunity in which, you know, in our program, we like to say you go from serving on the battlefield to now serving in cyberspace.
And it's a fascinating career, too. So let's talk about the program itself. I understand there's 3 courses, right?
Yep.
Walk us through those. Yeah,
so with the software development course, you really learn the latest in software that's in demand out there. We have cybersecurity. And again, you hear daily of ransomware attacks. You hear daily of all these hacks. And then employers came to us and said, you know, we really have a need for talent and employees that have a good foundation in artificial intelligence. And so we've now created that third stream in AI, which is now obviously delivered alongside the other ones through the University of Ottawa.
And is this virtual learning?
Yes. So the program is delivered 100% online. It takes students about 12 months to complete the program. And then with us, we also help them with the resumes. We help them establish their LinkedIn profiles and practice interviews because they really don't have that experience. And we have over an 85% placement rate of graduates coming out of the program.
Jeff, that's fantastic. I also understand you just had a float in the Rose Bowl parade? Walk me through that.
Yeah, so our program, we had a number of U.S. military veterans that wanted in on our program. In this past year, we expanded to the U.S., and our partner in the U.S. is the University of Southern California. And so what better way in which to you know, kind of engage that audience than by having a float in the parade. And we're happy to say we won. This is the second year in a row that we won a top award.
Well, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
And what's kind of interesting is everything on this float had to be natural. So where you see the Black Hawk helicopter, that's actually made out of parsley. The F-35 fighter jet was made out of seaweed. That
Can we bring that back up as you're explaining?
The missile cruiser was actually made out of silver leaf, and we had over 48,000 flowers that were installed. Of those, 30,000 were roses. And then we actually put a QR code on the side of this, and we had over 530 people reach out for information about the program.
If people are looking for information, how do they find it?
Yeah, go to codingforveterans.com or follow us on any of the social media.
Jeff, what a fantastic program. It's been 5 years and so many more years to go. Jeff, thank you for coming in today.
Appreciate the opportunity.
All right, now I'm going to send things over to Anne-Marie.